You know what I'm saying? But now I'm in a limousine. I'm not on the horse. So there's no moral high horse because I don't take the horse anymore.
The only horse we have is on the Lambo now. The only horse we have is on the Lambo now.
Lambo. That's it. It's
humming at the lights. That's humming at the lights.
What way? Hey, do that again. Clip that.
Yeah, we're out. So I tell you what it is. We're that team here that's just been working a 9 to 5, collecting money. Everyone thinks we're broke, but we've been putting money in.
You know what it is? You know what billionaires do? They wear regular clothes, bro.
Regular t-shirt, white.
They billionaires shop in Primark, bro.
White t-shirt and jeans.
It's the broke boys that be Louis Vuitton and Versace and Gucci, all this loud shit. You understand? We're quiet. Yeah, boss. Yeah. They're not gonna rob us. You know why? Because ain't nothing there. They're gonna be practicing if they rob us.
They put up at the house and they see the car disappear underground.
Come on.
They see the doors open. And there's 18 stairs.
You know what? You know what's mad? They didn't know that we was Batman, you know. We've been moving like Bruce Wayne, fam. We've been moving like Bruce Wayne all this time, but they don't understand that we've been Batman all this time, you know.
Nah, we used to be Bane, but we're Batman now.
Bro, but you know what it is? As I said, but Cal, I said, you know this. I told these men, how dare you think you can't get what?
God. Good times.
Where did the times go, right? Where did the times go? But guys, we are back with another episode of the Big Sixpence. It is the FA Cup roundup. Been a while since we had one of these, but it's the FA Cup roundup. You know what I'm saying?
Special. We got a special guest.
Do we?
Hey, Cause. Special guest. Hey, Cause.
I was wondering where we went.
Hey, listen, you lot. I know you lot are loving these new intros. You know what I'm saying? They said where he should be here. Don't worry, we got 2 Barnacle boys today, guys. Don't you worry, guys. We got 2 of a kind. You know what I'm saying? 2 of a kind. Shout out, God, Wrexham wasn't robbed, but it says all of that shit. I know. Big up Cole Palmer. Listen, I'm not saying Wrexham was robbed, but we can't ask the question. Listen. We have things we need to talk about, but guys, before you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to Ches as well. Go subscribe to Carefree Lewis, I'd say. Facts, where else can we say? Obviously, they know how to find you, but where else would you want people?
Sarcasm City over there. So,
there you go, man. Sarcasm City, Carefree Lewis G. You man know that's the bros, so go subscribe over there. Subscribe to Ches as well. You don't know what to do. Support over here, support over there. And everything's there. And obviously, subscribe to Big Sixpence. We are we're like less than 50 subscribers away from 26K. So we'd appreciate it, guys. We would honestly appreciate it. Big up everybody in the chat as well. You know what I'm saying? Big up West Coast Cop, Abdi Has Omo, Cole Palmer, Rubes, Tiger Bear, Certified, of course, Giovanni, and so many more, guys. So we appreciate you. Also, World Cup is coming up. So you know what that means. Go get your jerseys. You know what I mean? £15, nice and cheap. You know what I'm saying? As you can see there, it has been updated. Once you go click the link in the bio, you'll see that the shop has been updated. So you got all your retros. Obviously, you got the concepts and you got the latest World Cup kit. They're all there. And use our code for 8% off. So guys, you know what to do. Go get that done. And smash the like button as well. 140 in nice and early. So we need at least 80 likes. And I know we're probably on about 40 likes because you lot, that like button be, maybe some of you lot lost the remote down the sofa or something. I don't know. But you know what I mean? So you don't know what to do. Big up CFC Reaper as well, man. Big up your damn self. Abdi loudly. That's dark, man. But listen, random. Chelsea 4, Wrexham 2. Of course, Liverpool 3. Wolves 1, Liverpool 3. Mansfield 1, yeah. Arsenal 2, and was City home or away? Well, City home or away. Yeah, so Newcastle 1, City 3, and a few other fixtures in there as well. So we are all through. I mean, we had one of these days in champs where we all advanced. to the next round.
Which is that? Oh, all of us.
Yeah. 16
Oh, I never knew Man U was in it. Sorry, I didn't know they were in it.
So,
My bad.
Sorry, Corey. Yeah, sorry, Corey.
My bad.
You know what I meant, innit? You know, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. I said we.
That's what I say. Cool,
I
smiling.
was gonna say we.
We.
Yeah, you ran up too quick.
Lidge, man said top right. No, it's Lidge that.
That's what I
we.
said. Corey smiling too much. That's killing me.
What? You never said anything. Hey, listen. Shout out Tim A as well, man. Every time. Listen. What game we go? I think we should start with the Chelsea game because I think that was the most entertaining game of the lot. Let's just say, you know what I'm saying. But before we obviously start with the Chelsea game, man, Ches, congratulations through to the next round. Congratulations, Casey Kiz. Congratulations through to the next round. Do you know what I'm saying? Fats, congratulations through to the next round. Monts, congratulations through to the next round. And yeah, just wanted to say big up you guys. You know, it might not be like this next round for one of us or a few of us. So I just wanted to say well done.
That's it, man. We're through to the final week. That's all you can do. That's
all you can do. Beat what's in front of you.
Well, I swear it's Wembley next one, innit? After this quarter, it's Wembley, innit?
Semis, yeah.
Semi-final Wembley, yeah.
No, 6 rounds first and then Wembley, innit? Yeah.
Only 4 of us can make it, Ches.
That's mad. Only 4 of us can
make it. You know what's funny? If we all draw another team, then all 4 of us can make it.
All 4 of us can be there.
You can do that, innit?
I want that to happen.
Coventry, Port Vale. Who else is there?
No, it's Southampton, Leeds.
Southampton, Port Vale, tomorrow's game. And who else? There's one more in there.
West Ham or Brentford tomorrow. Yeah, West Ham or Brentford tomorrow.
I don't mind.
One more for that, bro.
Yeah, no. It's Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea.
Southampton, Port Vale, tomorrow's game. And who else? Is that it?
Leeds.
No. Southampton,
Leeds. Leeds. That's what I'm saying, Casey. We can all face one of them, man, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And West Ham or Brentford. One of the
tomorrow's game. Yeah. Let's be honest. Are we all going to get them teams? No way. We're going to have to face each other.
I'll be real. I think everyone. Port Vale's the one.
Casey, if it's us, that's just dead. That's the 4th game in like 2 months. That's just dead, bro.
That's like I want Liverpool City.
I think the only game that makes sense is Liverpool City or like Liverpool Chelsea.
Yeah, Liverpool City. Mattel, go get your lick back, man. Go get your lick back.
Honestly, we haven't seen man in the big game for a while though.
You know, wow. Like when's the last big game we actually played outside the city?
Yeah,
it was Arsenal. No, it was Arsenal at the Emirates, innit? The 0-0. That's the last game.
That was ages.
I'm saying like cups
still, January.
It's been a while, innit? Like who you played?
That's what I mean. Yeah, that was in January. I think that was in January. Yeah, start of January. Yeah. But listen. Wrexham 2, Chelsea 4. João Pedro adding the final dagger and, you know, ending the love story in which could have been, if not for inches, with that goal in extra time. Garnacho with a brace.
Yeah, basically.
And of course, Achampong with a very good finish, which I think if Chelsea didn't score in that moment, I think you would have gone out. If you don't score,
you think so?
Because they scored in the 77th minute. I think you had to reply.
I had a feeling we'll come back though. I didn't think it was that quick though.
You know what I mean? Listen,
I do think
it's because we didn't attack very often, but when we did get through, it looked like we could.
But you couldn't attack very often though. You couldn't.
This is it, Ches. The FA Cup. You know what can happen. These man really shut up shop, like, and it could have been a different outcome. I'm not to think that you.
Because you got to deep it this way. Some people saying we're getting slapped. Deep, that was their heart in that game, bro. Deep.
Yeah, but that's what the FA Cup is, though.
Yeah, you're not going to expect a lot of Premier League teams going to come to the lower.
100%, bro.
No way. Like we have to rotate.
The way people are chatting facts as if we should have gone there and beaten that the worst team in League One. They're like a decent championship.
I'll be honest with you. Any cup rounds against, even if it's Championship or League One or League Two, it's never going to be easy at this stage. But I think all of us didn't even expected that we rotate 9 changes, considering the fact that we got Champions League game as well. And that is the problem as well.
You had to roll the dice on this game. You had to make these changes because you're going to have to.
He left. I think he left like 5 starters, not even on the bench.
Yeah.
Like they were like,
he left about 7 starters in London. Actually,
they didn't even turn up. They just weren't even there.
You had to risk it. You had to risk
One of
it.
them ones. Yeah. But I'm not upset about that because at the end of the day, if you played them, they get injured, or if you win the game comfortably, people be like, oh, why'd you do that? You should have changed the squad up. You can't win. Then you change it up and you don't have the best performance and people still moan. That's why with these games, you just win. Then
you just got to win. You just got to win, get through.
But I will admit though, like it was a bit concerning in case he's a Chelsea fan. I wasn't concerned of the loss. I hear what Monty's saying. 80th minute, it gets a bit touch and go. But I didn't like the fact that as soon as we scored, they were on it. That's the only thing I didn't like. Like, you know, when you score, you expect to get a bit of like control. They didn't let that. They didn't let us have that.
They control. I think they controlled you at times. Not even at times. A lot of times.
That's part of the plan because we played with a back five, no attackers. Like we didn't want to do the gung ho thing. That game was literally a smash and grab.
I think what's interesting is that. Well, what I noticed watching that game, I was like, why is it size? As in, like, them man were just sizing you man up. And they felt like they was like, who are these man? That's how I got who are these man energy from Wrexham. Like, you know what I mean? As in, like, even with 10 men, they were still dangerous. And I'm looking at this like, nah, Chelsea, come on, bro. Like, I'm not saying go smack them 8-0. But what I'm saying is that, like, I feel like Chelsea, you man turned up to have a kickabout. Their man turned up to have a war. Them man turned up to fight.
Yeah,
I think by the time you man went, oh wait, these men are kind of decent. You ever play someone at a game? You know you're better than them, but they've improved.
They turn up.
They've improved a bit more than you expected.
I hear
by the time you're like, let me see. You know that you sit forward and start playing. By the time it gets to that, they're already in their mode, and I think that's what. By the time you man,
I hear what you're saying, and you'd expect Chelsea's B team to deal with them, but at the same time, a lot of these guys who played, we don't want to see next year, bro. You man don't even rate, and we didn't even need any first teamers. Pedro came on already winning the game, so this all sounds good.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Nah, Ches, I don't know.
We watched the game.
Bro. I disagree, Ches. I disagree.
Even fact, I hear what Monty's saying. If we had to bring on like bare starters, and then we won the game, we won the game with the same team.
They had 10 men.
Bro,
the team that played yesterday, like the back three, other than Saar, I wouldn't want to see next year.
Yeah, that's not the but everyone knows that.
What about
this is an FA Cup round of 16.
No, he didn't start.
Oh,
no. Like, come on now.
No, I said back three, Casey, not Hato. Tosin, Badiashile, and Sanchez. If they left, I don't want Sanchez to go, but if he left next year for the goalkeeper, I'm not going to say no, innit?
I like this. I like this positive from you. Is that, but the reason why we struggled yesterday is that it's the way that we transition. We struggled a lot on transition yesterday. Look at the first goal.
In fact, who was culpable for that first goal? Be honest.
I can't lie. It was tossing and Badia.
There you go then. Toss. You see what I'm saying?
No, but them man are slow, bro.
But the case is not even about slow. When you deep, Fats tried doing the technical thing, transition. Ask a simple question: who's at fault? Tossing. That's a personnel thing. You man wants the game. See that ball over the top. Why are they both dropping back? And then one of them is off it. Then they're too slow to recover. Then Sanchez on with the stick or twist. It's crazy.
Nah, but Ches, regardless of these Ches,
everyone knows, Mons, that game alone was tossing like Leeds. Like, see Leeds game. You can't blame a player.
Yeah, exactly. But the problem is, it still happened. And this is the fact that matters. When you lot decided to wake up and go, oh shit, we got a game to win. These men were already at DEFCON 5, fam. These men, Wrexham were already in full flow. They were already ready to go, bro. Like that, when my man slapped it wide and it just went past the post just before the Pedro goal. This is when they still had 10 men. They were 3-2 down, and they were still looking mad dangerous.
Yeah,
mad dangerous. Like, especially like Fat said on the transition. It's like Chelsea were. I don't know. It's like Chelsea were throwing everything at the game. I guess the best way to defend is to attack. So they thought if we keep the ball in their half, then they can't score. Do you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you have when you have lack of communication at the back, this transition will hurt you. If you haven't got a leader when everyone goes forward, who's gonna coordinate when you're in the transition, this is what happens. You know,
okay, you know what the problem is, though. You know what the problem is. Do you remember the Brentford game with Shada, the ball over the top, tossing, same thing?
Same thing, bro. Just running in behind.
But the
Bears,
problem is, Casey,
they're green.
why would the manager need to change his whole system and do this more like sitting back thing because of one guy? So now we have to play for Fafana and Chalobah because he doesn't trust Tosin. So what he'd rather do is take the risk, which I actually hear. We don't need to change our whole system because one guy is slow. And by the way, this one guy has to play, also playing your main centre-backs again for another 90 minutes. You get me? So that's why the fan base doesn't want to see Tosin, not on a rude one, because when he plays, we either have to change our system, him and Badishile, by the way, both of them. We have to change our system, or we keep the system the same, and things like yesterday happen where ball over the top, bang, goal. We did it against PSG, we 2-0 down quick.
Yeah.
I think
Chalobah is an underrated centre-back in the league. He's very underrated. People look at him like he's a bum. He's not actually that bummy, because when do you see him get moved to? Rarely. But he has his flaws. But Tosin, his thing is he's not great one-on-one, and he has no pace. So if you put the ball over the top, that's not a hard game plan. Bro, their game plan was pass, ball over the top. That's not a difficult thing to do.
It's a classic championship.
It's just
team,
classic
regardless.
football, isn't it? Like, it's just when you have players at Tosin who should probably play for a lower league Prem team, that championship team, that's our problem. But this is what happens. And that's why I'm not going to deep this game too much in terms of like, them man moved to us and like, I'm so worried. But I was playing like a very, very weird back five that I would never see again, probably in the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, do you know what, Chaz? After yesterday's game, you know what? I don't even want to go analyze it that much because you know what? I just want to forget that and just want to move on to PSG game. Because
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's one of those.
But that's never. Unfortunately, facts. That's not how things work around here.
But Monty,
I get it, but
I'm not even questioning. We're not even really questioning you like that.
I get that, Monty.
By the way, for the chat, we're going to talk about the positives afterwards. We're talking about negatives first.
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of players who deserve praise, but getting that after. We're talking about what Monty brought up, which is like we got moved to.
The frustrating thing is that yesterday's squad, like the B squad, doesn't do well in that game as well. Like all the B squad. It's go back to that squad depth thing as well that we talked about this season. Like,
what I would say is my thing is just that like I just think the concern I had during the game was that like you lot just didn't look like A at first for most of the game. That you didn't want to be there. That's what it felt like. It felt like a chore. And I hear it. You're going away, championship team. I get it, FA Cup, mucky one. But yeah, like it just looked like a lot of the players outside of your good players, which I say all the time, is like the gap's too big between your good and bad players. Always said this. The gap is too vast between your cold players and your shit players. Like your shit players are shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I think obviously I was looking forward to seeing Lavia play because that's obviously I ain't really seen him play too much. You guys haven't even seen him play too much. So I was looking forward to seeing like Lavia play, and the young midfielder that come on got a couple of assists. He looks all right as well.
But
you
talking about Derry?
One thing is that his name. What's his name? He got the assist for the Garnacho goal.
Jesse Derry, yeah. Jesse.
Are you talking about Asugo?
Yeah. He done all right when he come on.
Yeah, he's meant to be good, but we never seen him play all season. It's peak.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a thing where I looked at Delap and Delap actually does very well for the first goal, but for too much of the game, Delap just doesn't look anywhere the level of Chelsea Football Club. Yes. And it's like first you can say first season blues maybe, or we're in March now. Like we're in March, and I just don't think the levels improved too much.
That's why I said it was a great signing, because if it doesn't work, easy flip.
I felt that
we'll see. I mean, we ain't flipped him yet.
Let's see if we can do something into the season. Like,
but you ain't flipped him yet, bro. But I just think, obviously, credit to Wrexham for the fight they put up, and I think, obviously, we got to speak about the red card, innit? Does anyone and then chat, let us know what you lot are thinking with the red card, genuinely, because
people said scrap VAR. That was definitely a red. That's not even a debate.
If you're gonna do VAR conversation stuff, you have to look at the FA as the rules then, because they're the ones that implemented the rules that after the third round or fourth round, they're the ones that said that we're gonna implement the VAR. So don't blame us if anything that the decision.
In fact, I just think it's weird. Like you never hear me on this channel talk about Arsenal benefited or Liverpool.
I think it's just that race.
I don't talk about refs ever, but bro, why we even? I don't like debating refs.
I know what I said.
That's not even a conversation for me. That's definitely a red. In real time, I thought it was just a normal yellow card, innit?
because it just looked like a late challenge, innit?
Yeah, like he
Get
just
the
went
minute.
in.
Yeah, it's like he just had to it just took him out. But I'll be real, it's a difficult one because how high he went in, I said, oh yeah, you're opening yourself up for getting a red there because of how high. He didn't come in low.
That's why
Came in high.
That's why
Came in high, innit? And the only thing I can say that the Wrexham fans will be maybe feel hard done by is the fact that the studs, he brushes the leg of Garnacho, innit? Like he doesn't, because if he actually catches Garnacho, I think he actually might have his leg done in. He actually probably would have got done in. And I think that's why it's the nature of the tackle, which is why everyone's saying, boom, it's a red. But I think the reason why people might say it's not a red is only because, I don't know if you remember Bruno's tackle was different against Maddison. Remember Bruno's challenge was so high, but it only grazed Maddison, but you got a straight red for it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's not even about, it's about the intent, innit? Like, it's not about him.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's the intent of the tackle rather than.
He actually brushed his shin, by the way, but regardless, that was a mad reckless tackle, by the way. That was crazy. Well, once the replay, at first I was like,
no, because when I saw it, because I was
in fact, when they changed the angle, and I was like, rah.
Yeah, there was an angle where it looks mad. There's an angle where
if he catches him, that's actually a leg breaker. Like, genuinely.
Do you know what it is? In Championship, that's probably not a red as well. In Championship, I reckon that's probably not a red, you know?
Nah, it's Championship now. Because Championship, there's no VAR. There's no VAR in the Championship.
No VAR.
No VAR.
Oh yeah, you know what? No VAR makes sense, but in terms of they had VAR in the Championship, that would be given as a red.
No, there's no Championship.
I don't know. That was, to me, that was a clear red. I don't think.
Yeah, man.
It was a red.
I think it's a red, but I can see why people say it wasn't a red.
But what stinks is
but it's how high it comes in.
Afterwards, I know we're going to talk about the other decision and saying scrap VAR because of that.
Nah, dead. People going too far.
If anything, that helps it.
And the 1 month is going to bring up soon together, and they're going, this is why VAR ruins the FA Cup. Are you man okay?
You know what, Chess?
I agree with what Nick said. I agree with what Nick said. It's more the consistency of the refs. You've seen worse tackles. Players stay on from worse tackles. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can give you one already. Darlow on Doku.
Oh yeah, true.
It
was a red. Also
was a red. Yeah.
Like, the CCV put on though.
You know what it is as well with that Wrexham thing. Yeah, it's like he didn't even need to go that high. That's the weirdest bit about it. Like he didn't even need to go that high. The ball was on the ground. He could have just clipped him. He could have just high tackled.
Yeah, kids. It wasn't even that deep with a need to do that.
Yeah, like man just went bare high for no reason.
He was having a good game though. He was having a good game, but there's no need.
Yeah, he's hot.
He's hot because he set up. He sliced. He got the pre-assist for the goal to put them 2-1 up, and then wasn't it him that slipped for the Achimpong goal? I'm pretty sure it was him.
Was it? No, it was right. Nah, it was the left back, no, or midfielder. It was a mixed guy.
I'm pretty sure he slipped in the build-up to the goal, and then from there, I personally think his head's gone from there, innit?
Yeah, because that challenge was my head's hot kind of challenge.
Yeah. His head's gone. I'm leaving his
head. You play football and something happens and your team's losing or whatever.
I even saw his face. His face was like, "Yeah, I'm getting my man." Like he looked, bro.
As I said, like his head was gone, bro.
Yeah, man. Let's not.
The worst thing is though, this all I'll say is that I think you lot were very fortunate with the offside, the margins of that one.
Very fortunate.
Because remember, last round there's no VAR in the previous round. Only this round VAR.
Yeah, that was no VAR. Dark, but again,
dark.
With my eyes, I saw that was offside. I didn't need to, but obviously VAR helped us. But yeah, tossing again, by the way, Monts. At the crime scene.
Regardless, again, defending.
Okay, one last thing. You see Sanchez, bro. Why does he look so timid on corners? Like, there was a freeze frame I saw where the ball was in. This is before the flick on. Like, because when they were doing the videos before the flick on, and Sanchez he's just like this all the time.
I didn't even watch him.
He's watching. It was just like the corner for the Arsenal game. If you watch
6-6, no way.
For the Arsenal game, same against Arsenal. When the ball comes in, he's just like this. Like you know that picture of man where he's like this.
Don't notice me though. He's actually been good this season at cross collecting. That's just crazy.
On corners, this guy, fam.
I don't know about you. It's just the Arsenal game in yesterday. He's even mad.
It was
before that month. He was saying he's good.
No, you look. I'm telling you. Let me not tell you something. Yeah. You know, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And I know you don't know what I mean by that. This is Sanchez, isn't it?
Yeah,
this is Sanchez, fam.
I know what you mean, though. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like the guy looking up, he's like, and then when the ball,
this is it, fam.
Exactly. And when the ball goes crossing in the lap, it's like, huh? He hesitated for a second. That's why I was like, yo, this guy moving like a robot. Honestly, I felt like
PSG. That's crazy.
Brother, he's a robot, regardless. Like, he's a robot, man.
Yeah, I hear it, bro, but you know what it is, Chet? It's not every time you're looking at a corner like it's your demise, fam.
No, the irony is he's been getting praised. The Arsenal game, he loves Arsenal, innit? He loves KC's team. So every time we play Arsenal, he goes back to old. He remembers his old self. Because even even the charts that Kiefer Moreland scored once and it went off Tottenham's head.
Yeah,
bro, you know what annoyed me once? That was gonna go in because Sanchez done this thing again. He's doing this.
He just, bro. Of course, it would have gone in, bro. Every time it's a
You know what Charles was talking about. You know what Charles was talking about. You know, Kiefer Moore headed it. It was like It went back.
You know, when I heard the name Kiefer Moore as well, I died. When I heard Kiefer Moore, I'm like, wait, who's coming off the bench? I said,
that guy is a massive.
Yeah, he's good still. He's decent.
I know who Kiefer. No, that's my thing. I didn't know Kiefer Moore was still kicking ball like that. Like, you know what I mean?
I think he's still plays for Welsh team, bro.
Huh? You know what he reminds me of? Hey, Chaz, you know what he reminds me of? Connor Wickham, Chaz. Connor Wickham from Sunderland.
Yeah, Connor Wickham.
Connor Wicks.
Oh, that's not even old school. That's what 5-6 years ago now. That's crazy.
Wait, quick question to you, Chelsea man, Chaz and Fats. Would you man start Sanchez against PSG?
Dark.
I can't lie.
I probably would.
I think he will though. I think he will start.
I don't even rate that Jorgensen brother though. I think they're both dead anyway, so it don't even matter.
Like, you know what? For the Villa goal, I can't even blame him for that. It's just that one ball in from that left hand side of Hato, and then just everyone was just ball watching regardless. If it's Fofana as a centre back, if it's a Chalobah, Tosin Badiashile, they're all just ball watching at the back. There's nothing he can do, like because our backline is reeks. They're both crap. Like,
this is real talk. I would if I was you, I would start that
before. That's the only reason.
Sanchez ain't that bad. It's only when he plays Arsenal he starts fucking.
Bro, he's not that bad. It's unfortunately the Arsenal game is a high profile game, and whenever he messes up kids, everyone remembers it.
Yeah. But
he could have 10 good games, one bad game against Arsenal, and everyone goes, "Oh yeah, like he's dead."
Yeah.
Before the Arsenal game, he still
isn't good enough. He still isn't good enough.
But in terms of like the title challenge, in terms of top 4, he's calm. Top 4 FA Cup.
Yeah, top 4. Yeah, he's calm. Yeah.
But in terms of like if we're going for the league, which obviously was the objective for some people, not everyone.
Not good
enough.
You can't win the league with Sanchez.
But the problem is if he plays like this all the time, like for example, Raya's had stinkers this season, but your defense has bailed him out. You need someone to bail each other out.
But then I've had games where Raya's saved, man.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, but Casey, what I'm saying is, if you had a better defense, they could bail him out sometimes, and vice versa. But the problem is, because the defense is also average, they both can't bail each other out.
Yeah, no one can bail. Everyone's got to be on their game.
Yeah, it's like even like Raya against us saves you, man. If Raya didn't save those shots, we might have even won that.
This is what I'm saying. Like, but that's the game. But then obviously
defense like, wasn't that good, bro. It wasn't that good. But
like people look at Wolves and that and will be like, oh look, he's stinky. But then you go to Brentford and that's a draw, you know. Cool. Back then everyone was saying dropping points to Brentford's dead. But when you look at it in hindsight now, we should have lost that game. We should never have beat Brentford. That should have been a loss.
Do you know what?
David Raya is the only reason that was a draw.
Right, Chaz, you know what? Yeah, I think Sanchez's biggest flaw is hesitation. I think if you see the first goal that Wrexham score, he often starts to come for a ball, but then he realizes he won't get there, and then tries to back.
I know why he didn't do what he did though, because he got the red card against Man U.
Yeah, he's
got paranoid.
Yes, he was paranoid.
Genuinely, if that didn't happen, he would have taken him out. But again, I'm blaming the centre backs. How is a one ball over the top? Both of you aren't dropping. Then one of you does, the other guy doesn't, and he's not quick enough to catch up with him. What's the point?
He's also errorly vulnerable as well. Like that equalizer goal that was ruled out because of the VAR. Again, like he's.
And by the way, you know, if his foot was in line with everyone else, he would have been way offside. Like, I'm not gonna scapegoat Tosin because, like Mont said, it was a whole game performance. We made 10 changes, wherever it was, is what it is. But on the positive side, Asugo good assist. Garnacho's warming the last 2 games. He's actually been good.
Fuck, man. They call him Toxin, bro. I can't.
Nah, bro, he's just doing the most.
That name there. Toxin is fucking rude.
Hey, Toxin, man. Hey, Toxin, get back to being car collection, man. That's it. I don't want to see you again.
Toxin is crazy. crazy.
Toxic boy.
But yeah, on the more positive side though, João Pedro around, man. Listen.
I want to talk about Garnacho.
Look at kid shaking his head.
We'll get to Garnacho, but João Pedro,
you're killing me.
Played, man. You done. You got that.
Hey, Keeper,
It's done. I don't know how you done it, but it's done, innit?
Oh yeah, the bet. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, you
I'm
got.
not gonna say anything.
No, that one's wrapped
Wait,
up.
cheers, remind the people. What was the bet?
It was who gets more goals in all comps out of Gyökeres and João Pedro. It's done. It's
Oh, you don't think he's gonna get 30?
No, João Pedro. 21. I think it's what is it? That's that 3. Is it 3 more goals?
22. Is that 23? 22.
No, 3. Now it's 3 now. It's 3 more goals and
3 more goals. I think João Pedro's got like 18. I think.
Yeah,
and Gyökeres has got 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's done. I can't lie, but it's good for you got the other bet, Fats. It's a good thing you got the other bet. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, get me. But he is. Listen, I saw somebody say he's the most informed striker on the planet right now. Mm-hmm. I think after Harry Kane, I got to agree. I'll be real. After Harry Kane,
I think can't lie.
Obviously, it's an injured man, innit? So man that injured right now and everything.
Yeah, no. Obviously, like because Haaland. It depends if you want to cut.
He's come back, no.
But even Mbappe, like,
no, okay, we're not gonna do this.
Nah, he weren't moving like mad. He weren't moving mad.
He's not been moving mad.
Mbappe, no. Mbappe's been moving insane.
This is what I'm saying, but
it's down to the detriment of his club, though. So Mbappe is a net negative for Real Madrid in a way because there's no cohesiveness in their attack. Yeah, but that doesn't take away the fact that he's got 23 goals in 23 games.
Yeah, like we're not.
Let's not do the attack gimmick, though. Let's not do that.
But I'm just saying,
but the only that conversation gets convoluted because we can apply context to all teams with attack.
But Real Madrid fans they
Arsenal fans say their attack. I would say my attack isn't great. Like,
no. I'm not saying Real Madrid's attack isn't great. I'm saying that the Mbappe being at the head of their attack. There isn't much cohesiveness in their attack. It makes, as a team, a lot of Real Madrid. Bro, speak to Real Madrid fans, bro. Speak to a few of them on online and that. They lack. Yeah, no, obviously, you know Mbappe as a player. It's their thing of that. Like some of them prefer the Garcia just because it means they have a striker playing striker as opposed to Vini and Mbappe both holding hands playing left wing. Just because Mbappe is that good, he'll still score he's gonna get 30 before the season starts. Let's not. But that doesn't
everyone here rates Mbappe. I think
he's going to get 30.
Here's the on form, so I don't think that's a mad take. He's not saying
that's what I'm saying.
Mbappe's had the knee injury, so I
think João Pedro in the last 12 games has got like 14, 15 GA. It's mad.
Yeah, he's moving mad. I can't.
The fact he came on yesterday and scored, I was like, because like you don't do that unless you're good. Like the game is still competitive. You just come on and score a normal goal. You may look easy. Deep it.
To be fair, was
his first shot on target for the whole game.
And the stats look even better. He's on, I believe it's 14 goals and 5 assists in the league, no pens. 3 goals and 6 in the Champions League. It's looking. The numbers are looking good. Performances are looking good.
What I would say
I think all cups he got 18 goals and 9 assists. So he's nearly on 30.
Watford captain, Brighton cult hero. He has a big game gene and a big player gene. He scored against all our teams in big games, all our teams. So his track record at the end of the season is quite good. So I want to see if he can do it for Chelsea. Help us get Champions League. Help us hopefully win a trophy. Then we'll see, innit? Then we'll be talking.
Do you find frustration in the fact that he's not getting much help? Which is obviously it's more of a good thing for him personally. It enhances what he's actually doing for Chelsea right now. But do you feel like he's not getting? I feel like he's not getting as much help as he could get.
I'll tell you why it's a good thing. because that signing was the only signing of that ilk where it was like a guy in the Prem, good age, who's done it before to a certain degree. So if they look at his profile and they sign more of his type players, we'll be good next summer. Because if they go, so the one guy who's from the Prem, who's about 23, 24, good, decent experience, gave us this many goals. If we can add one or two more of them guys, then we're cooking.
I think,
defense.
Yeah.
So
because
I'm hoping that's the case. That's hoping.
Yeah.
Innit? I hope so.
No, I'm a fan of João Pedro, man. I'm a fan of João Pedro. I think he's a very good player.
Yeah.
And before we was getting Ekatike, I said I wouldn't have minded bringing in João Pedro. I would have minded it.
I think it's also that it's not even that though.
I think you should have got both of them.
No, they're two again.
Oh really?
And
no, not really.
I think you should have allowed Isak and got João Pedro and Ekatike and let them two.
Nah,
it's
no way.
But we need that creativity though. Okay.
What do you mean, Jez?
Like the whole, you see how the deal, you see like expectations versus reality. That's what it screams right now.
Yeah, but I think, but bro,
Well,
like,
you know, in life, you know, everyone knows in life. You know, you
Isak and Ekatike.
What did Casey say the other day? You don't want to meet your hero.
No, I wouldn't say that. I think with
Ekatike, your hero,
Ekatike,
bro. You really want to meet him. You spend the money, you plan it out, and then you meet them, and it's like, oh,
I feel like that's. I feel like
rushes you. You're in the rain. Sign my t-shirt. Man just
I feel like that's I feel like for me though, I feel like that one's more like, because you can't say we shouldn't have got Isak because of profiling reasons. Because again, before he kicked the ball for Liverpool, it was, man, I say you've signed a hot striker at the Prem outside of Haaland. So with João Pedro, people are saying Isak and Ekatike are too similar in profile, but then you'd argue the same thing with JP.
No, but I think Ekatike has adapted his game to be able to do more. Like he's always been that. Ekatike has always been a guy. I think João Pedro, literally, that's his game. His game is a facilitator that can get on the end of things. Pause. Like, I think Ekatike is more of a striker than João Pedro.
Yeah, he is more of a striker, but then Isak's more of a box striker than Ekatike.
But you could have games where you could have, when Works ain't doing it, João Pedro dropping the 10, Ekatike up top.
But then
it
can work. But when João Pedro is in the 10, João Pedro I think is being wasted in the 10. I'm not saying he can't be used there. I think
he can't.
The problem is
because bro, there was a time João Pedro was playing 10 for Chelsea, and you guys weren't liking it. I remember the time because I was having guys like CFC Reaper in the chat, he's in there somewhere, was saying me, Monts, you gaslighted me. You made a whole video on João Pedro, and I'm seeing so you. I remember what Random was saying when you was in the 10.
Who's he playing 10 behind though?
The lap, and
so like if we're doing the Mbappe thing with systems, like we don't rate the lap. No one here rates the lap. Isn't that a good excuse for him or not?
I think he even admitted himself that he prefers playing as a 9, specifically when Cole Palmer is behind him. Because
exactly, when there's got a good player behind him, which is most players, no? Like if you, bro, it's actually maths is actually quite simple sometimes. People overcomplicate it. If you just put a decent player behind a decent player,
I think to say like I'd say
I rate the lap.
I wouldn't have João Pedro and Ekatike for me. I wouldn't. I think you need
to. So quick question, just a yes or no. Would you rather the way it is now, Isak and Ekatike, or would you rather?
I'd rather the way it is now. I'd rather the way it is now. 100%. 100%. Because there's more evidence to suggest that Isak can get back to his form. Like not get back to his form. Like there's more evidence on Isak's goal scoring than there is on João Pedro. Even though I prefer
season in the Prem. Who? Goal scoring wise.
João Pedro. Isak got 20. It got 20. I think he got 23 back to back in the league. 23 goals back to back.
You got 23 Prem goals
back to back. Yeah,
that's mad. People say 90. That's mad.
No, I'll double check it now. I'll double check it.
Yeah, we can't be revisionists because João Pedro's doing good now. We can't say, "Oh, you."
Yeah, it's the problem is that you could.
Yeah, no. So we got 21 in 30, and then you got 23 in 34.
And how many of them are pens?
I don't know. I've not got the stats on the pen stats there.
I'm trying to see something here, innit? Trying to see what go on, innit? Like,
yeah. No, because the thing is, with
Casey, I don't want it to look spooky if I see Isak's best goal tally 17.
And he got 23 and 6 last year. 23 and 6.
The reason it looks spooky, the reason it looks spooky is because Isak's problem isn't his output or scoring goals. It's to staying fit. And we said this before Montel signed.
But he got his
injury. I know.
He got his leg, bro. He got his leg broken.
Montel, I know. I'm just saying the injuries are there. I'm not saying that it wasn't like
but he got his leg broken. But it's like,
it could have been anything else. If it wasn't that, Montel, it could have been something else. Do you understand?
Nah, bro. He's got his leg broken, bro. He got his leg broken.
I can't lie.
Before that.
Regardless, you can't ignore the injury stuff, though.
Bro, I'm not ignoring it, but I'm saying he didn't like that. An injury-prone injury is when like it's the little niggles or like.
We know that. We're saying he's had injuries before that, though.
Yeah, we had the injury, but he got his leg snapped.
No, Ches, I don't even hear that.
We're saying
he got his leg. No.
For a reason. He's just saying if it wasn't the leg break, he would have got something.
I disagree with that. There's no evidence.
Why would you disagree? The evidence shows that.
When you're signing a player and someone might suggest that they're injury prone, you go into the transfer market, go to injuries, and you take a screenshot of all the injuries. If somebody broke their leg, that's included. It don't matter about how it happened. The fact is that he got injured and he got his leg snapped. Unfortunately,
kids, I got a question. If someone breaks a player's leg, he's out for a year, and then he gets back on the pitch, and someone 2 feet him again, the day he gets back, is he injury prone? He's now out for 2 years. He's been out for a year. He's come back for 1 game. He's been out for another year. He's had his leg snapped by 2 horror tackles in 2 games. Is he injury prone?
No, you wouldn't. Montel.
No, he's not injury prone.
So that's not Isak, is it? That's not Isak, is it?
That's not Isak's situation.
No.
That's what you're comparing. You're saying if they broke their leg twice.
I'm using the reason he's out now. The reason he's out now is because he got his leg snapped, not because he's had reoccurring thigh injuries, and his fitness in Liverpool hasn't been injury related up until that horror tackle.
Man was saying he weren't even fit before he started. He weren't fit in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, he did. He didn't have the preseason. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And then,
if you want to use more details here, you could even argue, cool, maybe if his leg was stronger, he might not have got his leg snapped.
You
could do that little small details like that, and it can. I'm not saying that. No, obviously his leg got broken. Cool, that's fine. But I'm saying if his leg was, look at your correct.
Look at
your correct. No, I'm not hearing
it. For the life of me, innit? For the life of me, kids.
Look at your correct.
What do you mean? Kids, we're just gonna move on from that, innit? We're just gonna move on.
Leg press.
Wait, Ches, when we played Sunderland at home and Gyökeres scored his 3rd goal, his 2nd goal, brother, my man was like in knee high, studded him in the knee, bro, and he wasn't even affected. If that was Isak, who knows what could have happened? This is my point. He's not going to go into small.
Do me a favor, man.
That's my opinion, isn't it? Like, you can do that.
I wasn't a deep comment he said.
No, bro. Man said if his leg was stronger, he wouldn't have got his leg.
No, not that. I'm saying he could have got injured anyway. It's not a bad thing.
You don't know it.
His injury record does stink a doo-doo. I've checked it. It doesn't look good.
Like before that, Montel, he was.
Whoa.
Obviously, he didn't have
come on,
pre-season.
Montel. Come on.
No, Casey, I'm checking it right now as well. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, look, Montel. Come on, bro.
His injury record is.
Look at his injuries, bro.
Where? No, I'm not saying
he's getting them. What are we doing here?
I didn't say he didn't have a bad injury record. I said to use him being injured now when his leg got snapped. So
this is the point.
No one's doing that. No one's doing that.
You know the Brer has 2 pages of injuries.
Yeah, I know this, bro. I know this. But Casey, this is why we have 2 strikers. Like that's why I said people saying we shouldn't have signed Isak. If you're saying we should have spread the money around the squad, fair enough. But I'm saying that like with the whole would I've got JP instead of Isak. No, I still would have the situation I'm in now, having Ekatike and having Isak. I prefer the situation I have now. You know what I mean?
I hear it.
Because again, it depends. Obviously, we'll see how he comes back, but it's one of them ones.
It's bad because if you look at people like Luke Shaw, man's never been the same. Obviously, touch wood, he's good, isn't it? But pause. Yeah. But yeah,
this is it. Like this is a big one, isn't it?
In case you take your cam off and on, bro, because you're frozen and thing.
Yeah, you're frozen still.
You're good now.
Am I back?
Yeah, Mons, all we're saying is, I'm not going to revise history and say, you should have got João Pedro. Because before we signed him, no one was thinking he would get close to 20 goals. But you saying, like, Isak, we're just saying Isak is an inevitable injury kind of person. He's
100%. But that's why we bought.
He's saying he should be stronger. I get what his point is. He's saying that, like, he's just, his bone density or something is not right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He gets injured a lot. That's not a bad take, but
I tell you what. So wait, I wasn't here,
and there's like
I wasn't here, but I know Keith said something nuts. I know Keith said something.
That's not even. I don't think that's right.
Like his leg should have been stronger when he broke his leg.
His leg was stronger. He wouldn't.
No. I'm not saying that. Bone density, literally. Like it's this.
I'm not saying that. Yeah,
it sounds funny, but when you deep it, it's reality.
He is quite lanky. He's 6'3". He's quite lean.
My point was, like, I'm not saying that his injury this season wasn't the mad thing and wasn't out of the blue and can happen to anyone. Do you understand? I'm not on Keys'. I'm not as far as what Keys is saying, but I'm just saying that it is him again. It's another one to the long list that he already has. Regardless of it being an anomaly in this list, it's still part of this list, right? And it's a big one, bro. It's arguably his biggest one. Do you know what I mean? I don't know the other. I see some shoulder ones and some groin ones and some back ones.
He's had his first share at Newcastle.
This is what I'm saying. This is everywhere. I'm seeing shoulder, back, knee, ankle. Like
this conversation wasn't even about João Pedro. We were just saying you don't want to meet your heroes because all this tooth and nail fighting, him not to even play a game, is our point. So hopefully,
that's not what.
Like, that's like Chelsea signing Loftus-Cheek again and going, we hope we stay fit. You get me? It would make sense.
But as I said, what we would say is that the last 2 seasons, to be fair, Isak, like similar with Elise was cut. Remember when Elise was kind of branded as injury prone at one point, and obviously the last 3 years, Elise's done quite well at staying fit. Like I think it's a similar thing with Isak, where the last 2 seasons before he joined Liverpool, his fitness was quite good. You know what I'm saying? 30 and 34.
He only missed like last year. Last year he missed like 10 games.
In the league, no, he played 34 games in the league last season. 34.
He said he missed 7 games apparently in the league.
That's probably in all comps because it says here 34.
Yeah, it says games missed. It says 7 games. Yeah,
but yeah, I think it probably means all comps then. But yeah, so last 2 seasons he's done well, but again,
the point they're trying to make is I'll read it out quickly. We need to move on, but like it says knee, shin, thigh, bruise, hamstring, groin, toe.
But from how far back are we dating and for what season?
No, but I'm saying the point which I make is like it seems it's like every body part.
It's everything. Man's naming the whole body.
I'm naming every body part.
Shoulders, knees, and toes. Everything, fam. Everything, bro.
I'm not even laughing at the guy. That's
you're
every
taking
body part, bro. Like,
I'm not even laughing at the injuries. I'm not laughing at the injuries. I'm laughing at
I'm laughing at the injuries.
Yeah.
No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just saying,
man
has a broken record. Yeah, it's not that. It's just head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah, he's a goal scorer, but if he's injured, what's the point? Like,
no, I hear it, but last 2 seasons, his injuries as well have been he's calmed down in it. You know what I'm saying? And even Liverpool, he hasn't got mad injuries at Liverpool. As I said, in terms of like the groin, you named
he's had 2 at Liverpool.
Yeah,
that's he had. The abductor thing, he had the abductor pain.
The abductor pain, and that was like he was out for like.
No, it says full pain.
How's that not mad injury? Hold on a second. How's that not mad injury? He broke his leg.
No, I said outside of the broken leg. Outside of the broken leg.
No.
That's why I was confused. So what the hell? That's a mad injury.
No, I said outside of the broken leg. It's not been mad.
No, I thought it was an ankle surgery. No, it's not a broken leg.
It's technically a broken leg. It's a fracture, isn't it?
Broken fibula.
Yeah. That's basically a broken leg. Yeah.
I didn't even see what
it's not. Do you know what it is? It's just not your typical leg snap.
It's not come out the skin and all that madness.
Yeah, all that nastiness there. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but JP's on mad form anyway.
But yeah, he is on mad form. Has anyone got him as the best striker in the world in form right now?
Who?
João Pedro. What? You know what?
Nah, it's defo Kane. It's defo Kane.
Yeah.
How many goals that Kane scored this calendar year? Yeah.
More than João
definitely
Pedro.
about 25 or something.
Yeah. Against you're talking about the metrics of the Bundesliga, really. Like anyone.
It's true. If you look at context, it's João Pedro, but like overall, it's Kane.
But I don't think that's Chelsea
doing the
fans.
same
We
thing
don't
in
look at
this
this
league.
kind of thing. In it. It's not really our
Kane
fault.
I
would
don't
be doing
even.
the same thing in the
Like,
league.
we don't even care. Like, who cares?
Yeah,
How did we care? Honest. If he performs against
Bro,
PSG,
like, Kane would be doing
I'll
the
take
same
it.
thing in this league, by the way. You
Nah,
see
of course
Kane
you
on
wouldn't. You
about
wouldn't.
25 to 30.
Not now.
Oh, my
Not now.
days.
You wouldn't.
I think
we
it's
doing
also
this
that
again?
Kane got
You wouldn't be getting the same numbers in this as you was at Bayern.
It's not even that, because I felt like that Bayern
Why
Munich
not?
team. You got Luis Diaz play him as a
He for
winger.
Tottenham.
But I'm not saying for Tottenham. I never said that.
So cool. If he was paying for what Prem team would he be getting this many goals?
You could be playing for
Any of the
you.
top
You
four
could be
right
playing
now.
for Liverpool. You can play for you, Liverpool,
No
City.
way, bro. How many goals he got
Of
for
course.
Bayern this season? 30 plus.
30
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah.
Easy.
I
So
think
Corey,
30
you
plus.
think he'll be on 30 plus in the Prem this season?
You'd be around 30.
He definitely wouldn't, bro. No way.
You'll be competing for top goal scorer,
You'd
100%.
be around 30.
100%.
100%.
Nah, I don't know.
Kane, do you know what it is with Kane, bro? Kane is just a complete forward, fam. Like, bro, finishing, left foot, right foot, top bins, bottom corner, outside.
Man,
Bro,
he scored 30 Premier League goals. Bundesliga goals. He's on 30.
30.
Already.
Yeah, Corey,
already.
he's getting
What?
30
Exactly.
goals. No, Corey, we're talking about as things stand.
He's on 30.
You think he's getting 30
Keys,
goals
he's
for
on 30
Arsenal
Prem goals now. Keys, he's on 30 Prem goals now.
Bundesliga goals, not Premier League goals.
Exactly. How many champs goals? How many champs goals?
He's on 8 champs.
Forget all of that.
How many-
Eight champs goal, and I forget that.
No,
If
this
he's
is crazy.
if he's on 30 Bundesliga goals, what you think he's replicating that in the Prem?
No, maybe not
Of course
replicating
he
it,
is.
Kane.
He's
but-
not on
That's
30.
That's my argument. That's what I'm trying to say to Corey.
No, but he'll have more than
Yeah,
he'll have.
I'm saying he'd be around the 30.
He'll be around
He'd be
that.
around that.
Nah, you wouldn't.
He'll be between 20 and 30.
Haaland's on
100%.
20. Haaland's on 20.
Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying,
Haaland's
Trent? For
on
who
20.
does he be on that
Nah,
many
let
goals?
me check Haaland's now, Corey. Let me check because you're moving mad.
It's like around
Who's
20,
talking?
bro.
How many
Bro,
goals has
Haaland's
Haaland
on
got?
like 21.
Let me check right now,
22.
yeah. Haaland's on,
You're telling me
yeah.
that Kane wouldn't be around
22
30?
league goals.
22.
And you're telling me
And
Kane
for
wouldn't be
More
around
than
30?
Pedro. That
And
makes
for
sense.
me, Haaland's a better goal scorer. So,
Like,
He's
Kane-
on about 18. He's on about 18,
yeah,
19.
like 18, 19, yeah.
Wait, did you say he's a better goal scorer than Kane?
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is.
So on that
Haaland.
Mansfield game, Montel,
Yeah.
on that Mansfield game, bro, Mansfield done their thing in it. Mansfield done it.
Which
Like,
game?
we're not. We're definitely not. doing
So
it.
Kane. So in
We're
so
definitely not
I'll
doing
read
it,
you.
bro.
So Kane in 22-23 before he left Spurs got 30 goals for one.
We're not. We're just so not doing this, bro.
The
So
season
one of them-
before the season before that, he got 17. The season before that, 23 and 35. The season before that, 18 and 29. Season before that, 17 and 28. The season before that, 30 and 37. The season before that, 29 and 30. Season before that, 25 and 30. Season before that, 21 and 34. And that was his his proper breakout season.
No, we're
So
just not.
he's hit 30. He's hit 29, 30, and 30 in 3 seasons.
You know, that's
He's
great,
hit-
but we're
He's
talking
hit
about
30.
right
He's hit
now.
30 twice. He's hit 30 twice.
Yeah, but Mons, right now, when he's physically
Right now, he wouldn't be on 30.
He would. That's what I'm saying. Right now,
No,
you
no,
know,
no.
Tottenham again for
Haaland's on
Tottenham.
22.
For this Tottenham, he'd probably be on like 50.
Montel, if Thiago can score 17, Mandem are saying Kane's only going to be on 18, 19.
Yeah,
What are the
19.
circumstances,
I said
innit?
19.
What are we doing here?
Yeah,
we don't
the thing
even
is,
know if Kane. We don't even know if
19
Kane's
goals
scored
is a lot of goals, by the way.
you man
Brother,
forgetting that.
I
Hold on, you,
understand that. But
Yeah,
I
but-
promise you, Kane scores with his eyes closed, bro.
yeah, but
No,
but
who is
that's
Haaland?
in Germany.
yeah, but
Not now.
case, you man forgetting that Kane got Olise and Diaz on the wingers. That's
Yeah,
why.
so even
Yeah, exactly. That's
So
what we're saying.
that's
That's me
added
and
content.
saying.
That's
Exactly.
added content. Literally.
No, we're not doing, bro. Kane done it with Son and that's it.
Yeah,
Batman
Casey,
and
that was
Robin,
time
fam.
ago,
Remember
bro. That
getting
was
it done,
time
Batman
ago.
and Robin.
He's physically declining as we speak, bro.
Yeah, but that's what. But the thing is with Kane, he's never relied on his physical attributes to score goals. He's never relied on pace. He's never relied on strength. He's never relied on any of that, bro. He's just elite in everything he needs to be elite in, bro.
No,
to be a striker.
That's true. But
He's ghost in the box. He's elite at his movement. He's elite at finishing. Both left foot, right foot, bro. Everything you need in a striker, he is elite at. Literally, bro.
But in the Prem,
Haaland's attribute is his pace and strength, and he can finish. But his all-round game is nowhere near Kane's. Nowhere.
I'm not saying that. Kane's all-round play is definitely better than Haaland's. But in my opinion, I even look at the Bayern Munich game when they played us, Casey. Like Kane done nothing.
No, that's because we have the best defense. You're putting one of the best attacks up against arguably the best defense. They might cancel each other out. Cool. That's Arsenal, bro. Like I said,
kids, you're saying big games. Big game Kane. Kane's not. He's for me. He's never really passed the big game, big moment test. Not even once. You can do it once.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah, bro. Blazed it over the bar against France. Didn't do anything in the final in the Champions League.
He's at the highest goal scorer in the North London derby,
I think Son. No, bro. You're telling me NLDs, bro. I'm bigger than NLDs, bro. I'm talking. So for me, I think Son's catalog of goals against is actually for me in like the knockouts and that. I think Son maybe even got.
Yeah, Son's a bigger game player, 100%.
No, why are we doing Kane like this? Let's not do that.
Just do the math. Look at
I'm not saying he's a final guy. No. Mont said big game. He didn't say finals.
Use Kane.
Okay, maybe I'll be more.
No, kids, we need to be specific because Kane in big games has turned up.
It depends, though, Chess. It depends what kind of definition you put the big games.
I'm saying a final. If you want to be specific, I'll say
in the Euros. So in the World Cup, blazed it over the bar.
Don is taking a piss.
Didn't do nothing.
Don, man.
This Don guy.
Don, put the gun down. Don, put the gun down. Put the gun down.
I swear, Bukayo must have done it dirty in their past life.
Just put the gun down, innit? Put the gun down, bro.
You say his name every day, innit?
Oh, yeah. I can't lie. One saying no game, big game players a mad take. That's a bad.
No, when I say big game, I don't mean, as I said, you know what I mean when I say
it is a mad take.
Tell me one
let me clarify what I mean when I say big game. When I say big game, Ches, obviously you're talking about the.
Let's not even do this because I don't have to go.
I'm talking about like finals.
I don't need to go to the archives to see what.
I know you know because you can't. You don't.
I'm talking about finals. He's not turned up.
Ches. I'm talking. Let me clarify. I'm talking about finals, semi-finals.
Hey, Mon, if you say finals, semi-finals.
Quarters, even how about this? I feel like can I throw quarters in there? Can I throw quarterfinals in there as well?
No, you can't throw quarters in there.
Quarters in the Champions League, of course.
Bro, they're all big games, fam. What are we talking about, bro?
No, but Casey, they're all
think
big
about
games,
it, yeah.
Different big games.
Quarterfinals is Kane moving to a team, bro.
If you got, if say for example, yeah, he was in the FA Cup, Tottenham got Liverpool in the quarterfinals. Is that not a big game? Just because it's a quarterfinal.
No,
but bro, they had Man City, and that was Man City, and that was Son. Son was Son Man City.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's one game, Montel. That's one game.
Okay. He wasn't okay. He wasn't there. I remember he wasn't there against Ajax.
I'm not arguing.
He wasn't there against Ajax. That was Dele Alli and Lucas Moura. And then in the final, he done fuck all as well. And for England, don't even get me started about England.
I'm not disagreeing with this point. I agree with that point you man just made. I'm saying there are many big games other than just finals.
Finals,
yes, I clarify.
Because if you told me finals, semi-finals, I'll agree with you.
I clarify.
I count games against all of us as big games. I count that.
Bro, quarters,
100%.
Quarters. That's what I'm saying, but they're disagreeing with me when I said that.
I don't really.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, go on. Quarters, semis, finals. I think Kane, he can change the narrative.
That wasn't your original statement. I agree with that one.
I'm clarifying what I meant. I'm clarifying what I meant.
Good then.
Yeah, I'm clarifying what I meant.
Yeah, if we're talking about because finals
record against the top six, then obviously Kane's probably record against the top six is probably crazy. Like
that's what I'm saying, man.
That's not even a big game. I don't even.
Why are we lying?
It's not move the goalpost, bro.
Because you can't do this against big teams. You be sitting here.
Because what are we doing? If a man,
hold on. Let me know my point. So playing for Tottenham Hotspur, yeah. Cool. Let's say Big Six team. Let's say they play what Man United. Like when they were rubbed out, bearing in mind when Kane was there. Is that a big game?
Wait, let me address something. Yeah, let me address this because man are saying, hold on. Let me address something.
United were rubbed out. It's not a big game.
I'm gonna address this. Salah is not a final player for Liverpool. That's like, I'm not gonna sit it like because we're talking about Kane doesn't mean I'm gonna like Salah does not do his thing in finals, bro.
Thank you, people
like,
in the chat, man.
He's got goals in finals, but he doesn't do his thing in he does do his thing in finals. It's as simple as that. Like that's so
very similar to Kane ones. Very similar to Kane.
No. But Salah in semis and quarters has done more than what Kane has done.
I said similar in terms of the finals.
So, but I'm not specific. I'm saying specifically finals with Kane. I'm saying like big boy knockouts.
Hey, Mons, we agree. I think Keir disagrees because he just said to me, "Big game."
No. Keir's going too far. He's going too far.
Man said big six games.
Man United dropped off. That's still a big game.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Man United in their worst period have still won.
I agree with you. Yes, Kane has scored against them teams. Yes, he's got a great big six record. That's great. But for me, I look at a big game, like once said, a big boy knockout. When it's time for your player to rise in a big boy knockout game, that's you. That's a big game to me. And Kane's never done that. You know what I'm saying? Haaland's done that.
When? No, Haaland ain't done it.
That's right.
No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
When?
Now he's just saying stuff. No, he hasn't.
Real Madrid.
That won a final.
Are you talking about in the final?
What was that around the quarterfinal or something?
Nah, that was semis, though. That was semis.
No, we're not. We're not doing Real Madrid's a big game if it's a knockout game because that's not that. How's that a big game when we just said if they got Liverpool in the
Real Madrid versus City is not a big game in a knockout Champions League.
So if Liverpool in the quarterfinals is not a big game, then what are we talking about?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta keep saying logic, kids.
That's the point. No, that's the point we're saying with Kane. Like Kane, like in terms of big boy knockout goals, I can't remember much when it comes to Kane, bro.
There's not any to remember. It's not about.
But if I'm honest, that doesn't. I don't know why we're trying to beat man with that. Stick.
Bayern Munich bucked into Milan.
I don't know how we got
who done this thing? Lautaro Martinez, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Not Harry Kane, bro. Not Harry Kane. Harry Kane, like again, when I say big games, I didn't mean like top six.
Yeah, well, that's what we clarified.
Kane is.
You see this one's funny to me. This one's funny to me.
Yeah, but this is also true because in finals, he's not it.
Saka's a bigger player than Kane. I mean, yeah, he's a bigger game player than Kane.
Oh, Montel,
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
How is that crazy?
That is crazy.
He's literally scored at the He scored at the Bernabeu to advance to the semi-finals, and also scored in the semi-final versus PSG. What are we doing here? Don't do that.
Hey,
don't do that, please.
Come on.
I beg.
Look, for me, if someone scores 30 plus 35, 40 goals in the season,
exactly. That's what
how the hell are we not calling them a big game player? How many games have they won for you throughout the season with those 40 goals?
Yeah,
what are we talking about? They're not a big game player because they didn't score in the season.
You got to be. You got to be how you look at it. That's why I say you have to be specific.
You have to be specific. You can't say he's not a big game player and they score 40 goals for you.
And then Saka is.
How is that? How is that? But someone will score in the final when they're a big game player.
It's the same thing. He does the same thing as Kane, bro.
Come on.
Is
Lucas Moura a big game player?
Wait, what I mean by that is Saka scored against every big 6 team there is.
No, we don't need to clarify with you, man. It doesn't make sense, bro.
Saka? What?
Has he not scored against every big 6 team?
Don't drown.
No. Why did man never answer my question where's it always our
Yeah, he has. We're saying
right, so that's one. Has he not delivered in a quarterfinal and a
semi-final? He's been doing it for like 10 years.
Kids, we got a question for you.
No, he's not. And that's me being real.
That's bullshit too.
Why is he not a big game? You have to be specific. Henry is not a finals player.
Not even a semi. He wasn't a semi-final player too, bro. Yeah, the one got burned.
Didn't he dub up Real Madrid in the semi-final?
Yeah, that was the one time.
He dubbed up Real Madrid in the
semi-final. Cheers, we're not gonna win this argument.
For Henry's career,
I stopped trying to win this time ago.
Yeah, it's dead. It's the man of disrespect.
Kids. Just to try. I'm just gonna try and I just feel like when we say big game, when I say big game player, I meant quarterfinals, semi-finals, final. That's what I meant.
And so did I.
I feel like some of the man names, like reasoning for a big game player is a bit different. Like as I said, Casey was like, so Ched automatically mentioned big six. Big six
and games that have importance.
I don't hear the big. I'm not hearing big.
For example, your team.
But kids, I'm saying, You have to be specific with that because
kids. I'll give you an example that's not necessarily like trophy related. If your team needs to secure Champions League or stay up from promotion, all these are big games. It's relative.
They're big games, bro. Like, how can we ignore them?
So Vardy saving his team, from relegation the season before is as big as him scoring like the last goal to win the Prem. They're still big games.
Yeah, no,
one's
I
bigger than another game. But you get my point.
So when has Kane ever secured anything for Tottenham?
Bro, you can't score that many goals.
I'm not
secure, bro. It doesn't make sense.
No, you just specified. No, because Casey, Chen just specified a game to secure.
But you need to. But then, Casey, you have to look at the season. What games he scored the opener, or scored the winner, or scored the equalizer. Like that's just research.
Casey, your Yokeres has done that for us. Your Yokeres has done that for us.
But this is my point. If Yokeres done that throughout the season, for majority of the season, I would call him a big game player. If we need an opener, and he's getting them. Bro, we were saying, what's his name, Trotter?
Bro, that's you man.
You man are arguing. You're arguing two different things. You're calling it big game players, but your depiction of big game players are two different things. Kiz is talking semi-finals, finals, quarterfinals,
knockouts, big boys.
Big boy.
He's not.
You man are talking. You man are more specifically talking about because I brought up the comment of you said bring up the comment of how many goals he's got, how many goals he's scoring this season. That's different to what Kiz is saying. I'm not saying Kiz is saying is right. I'm saying you man have different ideals of what big game player is.
Yeah, this is the one here. Look, literally, because if you man are saying every single goal that a striker scores, it amounts to being a big goal or a big game. So that means every good striker in the world is a big game player. That's not the point. That's not the case.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But my point is, if a player scores, an abnormal amount of goals throughout the season at different points, because like I said, these goals could be winners, they could be openers, we don't know what they are. We have to go into it and see. But for someone to score 40 goals in a season, and for you not to say they're not a big game player, for the amount of goals they've scored is ridiculous, bro. It's not like they scored 7 goals in one game, 5 in another, so it's all like saturated. Bro, I'm not hearing they've been scoring consistently. Times where times are tough, they need a dub. You know, they could be fighting for the title. You need a dub. Their man are scoring the goal for you. Their man are scoring the equalizer. Their man are scoring the winner.
Them 40 goals could have been against all for the teams.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know.
Again, it just goes back to the point. Your ideal of big games and Kiz big
I get what I'm
two different things, bro. It's two different things. You're talking about games where you could be in a title race and that, where Kiz is talking about monumental, memorable, knockout goals.
Actually, because I'm
against Man United, Kaka against Man United, flipping. Who's got a mad memory? Bro, Ronaldinho against Chelsea, Drogba in the final against Drogba in however many fucking finals, however many Drogba goals we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like Sadio Mane against Bayern Munich, that what he done to Neuer. Kiz is talking about that. I'm not saying Kiz is right. I think he's going too far left.
Yeah, we have two different metrics.
About goals, type of goals. He's talking about, you know what I'm saying, Zidane or Gerrard. Any of these, even Henry, Kiz, you said Henry's done it once, but that Real Madrid thing is mad.
I was saying, the reason why I said the Henry thing is because I know Henry's capable of more. That's why but he is the definition of a big game player, yes.
Yeah, but I think the reason people are annoyed at what you said is because it's one thing, because you probably have a similar opinion to me in terms of Kane and the big knockout games. For me, I don't think he's passed that test. If he has, he's not done it anywhere near enough times compared to the goals he scored. But then to put Saka in the conversation,
and
then
to put Saka's name,
because then them two can't be there if Kane's not there.
Why, Mons? I just explained to you that Saka scored in a quarter and semi-final of the Champions League. How is that not a big game player?
So what?
No, I hear it.
That's
but
one.
It's not
enough.
But this is what I'm saying.
Not enough.
But how many goals did he score in the season? In the rest of the season?
No, that's not Casey.
No, but that does matter.
Casey,
that does matter. No. We're talking about knockout goals, Casey. We're talking about knockout goals.
No, but then
no, Monty, all plays a part though. Monty, hey, Casey, you know why your point's spot on?
We're having a different argument. We're having a different
argument. I'm going to debunk you right now, yeah? Let me tell you why. Because what does every single person say about Drogba, Casey? He scored in finals, but not enough Prem goals.
Yeah, but
everyone told me.
But Drogba.
So now all of a sudden now, Champions League goals and final goals all that matter. Let's not change the rhetoric.
So what is Brendan Johnson a big game player?
Like,
as
all
it
you
stands,
do in the league matters.
as it
Once.
stands,
Yes,
he
you can do that.
He won top of the Europa League. That's a big game player.
Man. He's a big game player.
Wait.
You're gonna
he won top of the
end it now before I can lose
hold
my head.
on.
Brendan Johnson's a big game player.
End
this flipping stream.
Wait, so somebody
it's not to the extent of certain other players.
Casey, my logic needs to make sense. I have to
put the
say
price
yes.
in the bag, man. That's the Brendan Johnson. Yeah, I can't.
Hey, Kinos, I've got to be correct. I have to keep the same
How about this?
logic.
Ches, is Divock Origi a big game player?
Yes, he is. He's done it more than once. He's done it like 3, 4 times.
No, he done it twice, innit? He done it twice.
Exactly.
He's done it more than twice.
Exactly. He's done like 3, 4 times.
Hey, so hold on. So wait. So Ches, so you think Origi's a big game player?
Bro, my logic dictates he is. 100%.
So how does that make sense? Because now you're saying when I said Saka is a big
because
game
he's done it in numerous amount of occasions.
No, Origi's done it more times.
I mean, Origi did score that Merseyside derby though. So
exactly.
Right, and Saka done it twice in the
every
Champions League knockout.
Because no kids, you're not getting it.
what
I'm
knockout
saying
game
the
are you
Drogba
talking
logic
about,
doesn't
though,
make sense because when I say
Real
Drogba scored in
Madrid
many
at the
finals,
Bernabeu.
no, kids, you tried to
Sent
get my
him
point.
to
You
him
tried to debunk my point there, which was
And
very
then
incorrect.
PSG away.
Kids, hold on. The reason why the Drogba point makes sense, what I'm saying. How many finals has Drogba scored in, boys? Many.
Like 8 or 9 or something.
Despite that fact, kids, they'll still say to me, "But how many Prem goals you got?"
But that's not
I'm
that's
saying
a different argument.
I don't share that.
The man will go to me, but Saka scored in one big game or 2, which makes him a big game player. No, it doesn't. It's numerous amounts. It's not one game.
Oh no! Oh, so you're saying no? So yeah, okay. I'm not saying I don't agree with the first thing. I hear what you're saying. He needs to do it more times to have the title.
More than once.
I even forgot Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich. Allow me, man, please.
Exactly. Origi did in our best 2 moments of our comeback history. That's a big game. That's a big moment.
Man had the cheat to call Saka not a big game player.
Rice is a perfect example. End the stream, man. Flipping out.
Yeah, just months.
That's another one. Rice is another one. Rice is another one.
Blood on your
2
hands.
free kicks was great. It doesn't mean anything. You need to do it more.
The semi-finals of the Champions League. That's not a
You
big game.
need to do it more than just twice. I'm telling you, bro. It's not enough.
But you just said Origi's a big game player. He done it twice as well.
Bro, I told you he's done it more than those times. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
And so did Saka. Do you get what I'm saying now, Ches? So did Saka, bro.
No, I don't get it.
Why is Saka not a big game player?
I'm hearing Mod, you're right earlier. This conversation was going fine. I hear Rice and Saka, I lose.
You man just don't want to hear that because it's Arsenal.
No, they're not big game players, bro. They're not.
That's why you man don't want to hear that.
They're not yet. They gotta do it more times.
If they do it this season, kids, then maybe I can hear a bit more. Maybe.
Yeah.
So now it's seasons now. Now it's seasons.
Yeah, seasons. That's how you get the name, bro.
There's not enough numbers for that, Chris. That's the problem as well.
Yeah, what the trophies?
Saka numbers.
And I don't think it's. And I don't think it's. I don't think the case. It hasn't helped that you haven't been in any semi-finals for 5 years. That doesn't help the case.
Yes, I have.
No. As in before.
Oh, before last season.
Yeah. You had. There's not enough evidence in it.
Yeah,
like you haven't done enough. You haven't played in enough semis in that. And
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
and you need to win as well. Like Origi's actually won trophies, bro.
Just quickly as well. Not even just quickly. Wolves won Liverpool 3 at the Molineux.
I saw you were there.
I was at the game. I was in the Wolves crowd. I was in the Wolves crowd this time though. But they gave me some lit seat though. I was right, like they gave me a lit seat, bro, right there. But Rio, man of the match performance from Rio. His first start in a while. I think that everyone's been screaming for Rio to start. I can't lie. I said word to Omar, I'd say it. Our best attacker. Well, I say our best attacker. We have Ekiti. Our second best attacker is a 17-year-old. But again, I don't want to take away the shine from him. Yeah, Rio could be the truth if he gets the right
platform.
Yeah. Platform. The platform. You know what I'm saying? I think Ches, thank you very much, Chelsea. I appreciate you. I don't give a fuck because I know you and probably scored another one. So Chelsea, I appreciate you. Chelsea, I appreciate you for that one. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's because of a contract issue why he left. You know that.
Listen,
we didn't give him. You man gave him the. Listen, I want to say the proper contract. Isn't it?
3 mil. How about this, Ches? I know this one gonna be a flip. This one, if he leaves, this one gonna be a flip. You know
he'll keep him. No, he'll probably keep him.
I'm not talking about this season. I'm saying in the future, if we sell him in like 8 years, or he'd be more than 3 million. Yeah, depends. I don't know whether he even stays at 8 years. Do you know what I'm saying?
Probably around 30 mil in the next couple of years still.
Yeah, we can get like 30 mil off of him if he was to.
But like a cheeky Tyreek George tax. Tyreek George.
I hear it though. What you man got a little sell on first.
Well, we know what we're doing, man.
You don't got a little something out of that one.
You probably got like first rights buyback as well, probably option, guarantee.
Wait, Mons,
anyway,
how old is he?
17. But he turned 17. He turned 17 this season. So he's like, you know, when he got the goal against Newcastle, he was 16 when he bagged that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll allow it. I was gonna say something mad, but I'll allow it. He said. No. I was gonna say it makes sense that why it's that now. They're starting to configure.
Yeah, he's not 17 going 18. He's 16 gone 17.
Yeah. That makes sense. Because for me, I'll be honest. All I see in this game is Madueke. I'll be honest. He's 17.
Okay, but Madueke is a grown-ass man, fam. That's what I'm
saying.
You arguing me about Madueke though. You were saying he was good. Remember those debates?
Yeah, word.
I still think Madueke is good.
You should have speaking with Ahmad. That's what you're saying.
I still think Madueke is better. I still think that.
Here's the thing. Madueke is like if Madueke was 17, you'd be saying if Madueke was 17 now, man would be saying,
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean?
I can't lie, kids. You've been over defending these players too much, you know. Like he's better than
Nah, not who. Over defending who?
Like Madueke, because I feel like
listen, I clocked it. The only people that don't rate Madueke, is the bitter Chelsea fans.
Oh, that's the one.
They wanted to keep him.
Argument.
But he violated your club. That's my opinion.
We have no reason to hate him, kids. That's why the point doesn't make sense.
I still, Ches, what I said before, I still stand by. I know for a fact if I gave you an option to swap Neto and Madueke right now, you're doing it.
Why would I do that?
You man can lie to yourself who you want. No, that's fine.
We're not lying. Kids. Please tell me in the chat one logical reason why I was doing that deal.
What does Madueke do?
Like, kids, why would I logically do that deal? Please tell me. I actually want to know. Why would that? Like,
Neto score banger too against you guys. What are you talking about?
No, but Madueke does it more frequently. Madueke done it in the Champions League this
season.
They're
both inconsistent. What's the point?
Not really. Neto's more inconsistent. No, it's both inconsistent. Madueke is not even inconsistent. That's even a lie in itself. When he plays for us, he does a thing. He does his thing, bro. Done it on a weekend.
Why people asking the draw is out? The draw isn't out yet, is it?
Mansfield Town.
Nah, tomorrow.
So why?
Noni's better. Noni for me he's got a bigger ceiling than Neto. That's my honest opinion. With Noni, once he patterns that end product,
not Wolves Neto. Remember Neto had them two mad knee injuries. When Neto was younger, and before them knee injuries, he was crazy, you know.
You know, he was. But unfortunately, the injuries caught up with him, innit? He had way too many.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Speaking about Rio, I do for 17. I can't lie. Listen, the future's bright. Yeah. I can't lie.
I was ashamed for that game in the first half because that one was like I don't know what Liverpool was doing in that first half.
It was an eyesore. It was but it's the same thing. Like as I said, it's the same thing every single Prem game. What you saw against Wolves was nothing short of what you see from Liverpool. Like it will look like we'll have the ball, like we're gonna do something, but we don't actually. We're the masters of making it look like we're gonna do something without doing anything.
Yeah,
we're the masters of that. You know what I mean? Passing it around. Like I feel, as I said, I've always thought maybe passes completed equals a goal for Liverpool because that's the way it seems. The reason why I feel like we're able to get our goals sometimes, for me, it just feels like counter press, set pieces, and individual brilliance are where our goals come from. I can't name enough goals this season where I've gone, we cut them apart. You know what I'm saying? Like word to Tiger Bear, 70% possession for no reason. Robbo's goal was a banger. And the other one, to be fair, the second goal was a good goal. Was a good goal, but again, we're playing Wolves. Like so yeah, man. For me, like, listen, I'd like to not get a Prem team next round. Thank you very much. Probably I'm going to, but we have Brighton and Wolves. But I think we need to. But yeah, but for me, as I said, big up Robbo as well. I know he come out with some quotes saying that, yeah, he's not playing, but he's been at Liverpool for 9 years, so he's giving his all. He wants the fans to know that. And I think, yeah, Robbo, my thing is, Robbo, you've been running for 9 years, bro. It's all right. If you want to leave, you can leave, bro. No one's gonna
give me
hate you.
Southampton away, man. Give me Southampton away.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's I don't really have anything else more to say on the game. Curtis Jones' goal was good as well. But yeah. Just quickly, Arsenal, Mansfield. Obviously, Mansfield got the equalizer, but 2 very, very good goals from Eze and Noni. Very good finishes. Just calling it on through.
Yeah.
Hold man, look, man, that's another example. Madueke again. Like for me, he's just got he's starting to grow. Besides the goal, his all-round gameplay on the weekend, it was top. The way he was linking up with Dalman. Dalman's another one for me. Listen, that guy, man, just different. He's just different, man. I'll be honest. The way he was just twisting up the defenders, it's mad, innit? So, Chez, why are you laughing for? Well, you don't rate Dalman.
No,
right.
Bro, your language the way you're talking is you played some mad team. You made Mansfield, bro.
Chez, listen, I can only.
That game was. I'm like, bro. Oh man,
bro, I can only win. I had a job to do now.
What guys? Wrexham, I was like, he's playing good. You meant, it was a great game. Bro.
Chez,
let's not overrate.
I'm not even telling the Arsenal hate
for quadruple. It gets like that. You man don't understand that. That's what you're saying.
You sounded like you're trying to overrate Madueke for that game.
It's not just that game. No, but facts, this is what I'm saying. It's not even just that game. It's been a continuing performance from every single game he plays.
Is it?
I can go to Champions League. I can do that too. Do you want me to talk about Bayern Munich on the FA Cup stream? That you want me to do? Because I can talk about Bayern. You get what I'm saying? So let's not do that. Name me a competition, and I can tell you when Noni's done it. So we're not gonna do that. This is the thing. But
fair enough.
The squad depth is helping, you know. Yeah, squad depth is there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Dalman for me was man in the match. I don't know how the other brother got man in the match. But yeah, Dalman, he was top. Should have bagged 2, to be fair. Should have had 2 goals. Yeah. Eze when he came on was good. Another banger as well. I want to actually big up Norgard. I think Norgard deserves way more minutes than what he's been getting. I'll be real. For me, it's we gas Supermendy so much in the sense that we play him every minute of every game, even in cup games. So for me, I think Norgard definitely deserves more minutes, man. He played well. But listen, job done. Quarterfinals. Hopefully we get Port Vale or some shit. And then we can advance to the semis, man.
You've already bumped into Port Vale before. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we played Port Vale in the Carabao Cup. I think it was the Carabao Cup. We played them away in it. So now we're going to get in the FA Cup.
Psychologically, what if you guys bump into Man City again?
Depends. If it's at home, I'll take it. If you play City at home, I'm taking it. I'll be real. Give me anyone at home, I'm taking it. Liverpool, Chelsea. I don't mind.
What are you saying about the quad?
I deserve to win the quadruple. I deserve it. And we can most definitely do it. Tell me why I can't do it.
I didn't say anything. Does anyone think? Does anyone think you can say? Tell me. Does anyone think they are going to win the FA?
Who? Everyone or Arsenal?
I think they're going to win the FA Cup.
Do Arsenal or us? Everybody.
I think I can win the FA Cup.
We're also in it, so.
Nah, genuinely, we could all. Any of us could win it. Genuinely,
any one of us can win.
I'd Chez.
Kids. Don't even make.
I'm being real. I'm being real. I don't think you man got it. You man ain't got it like that. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? There's certain levels in this thing. Chelsea ain't good not right now. Leave that to me or Monts, innit? Leave that to me. Just focus on securing top 4. That's you man's thing, bro. Yeah, I'm saying. But
you know what? You got to let the clip do his work. You do your thing.
I'm gonna clip this. Yeah.
Chez, you know you ain't winning the FA Cup, bro. You know you ain't. Just forget it, man.
I gave for the clip's purpose. I gave everyone a chance. I said anybody can win.
Yeah.
He's just saying we can't win it.
I'm giving you the real. I don't care about clicks.
Psychologically, kid. What if you bump into Arsenal or Man City? Arsenal, let's say Arsenal, Man City, or Arsenal, Liverpool. Then what if we bump into them tomorrow?
If we bump into City or Liverpool at home, we're going through. We'll go through. If it's away, maybe it's a bit techie, and we might have to focus on other stuff.
So you're saying that you beat them regardless if it's at home against.
If I draw away team tomorrow, we go through.
Kids, if you buck any of us in the final, do you think you beat all of us?
Chez, you're not Chez. How many times?
No, kids. I said, do you think you can beat Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City in the final?
I can beat Chelsea in the final. That's for 100%. The rest,
so you don't think you're good enough to beat Liverpool, Man City in the final?
Of course, I'm good enough. But again, because
why do you back yourself then? Like you say, why do you back yourself?
Because it's different. Certain teams require different energy. So, for example, when you're saying Chelsea, I've duppied you man 3 times. So forget you lot. But with Mons and City, question mark, because I've not duppied them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Ches, in fact, if I draw you man tomorrow, home or away, you're done. You're done. You man know that as well.
It is kind of that though, because of the
I'm not even trying to
it is kind of they just knocked you out the Carabao the way they did it. I hear that one, innit? Final,
it's just how it is.
I don't know. In knockout, yeah.
Once my last cup that I won, who was it against in the final? It's what I do.
It's what I do. The antics, okay.
It's what I do. These man get ducked.
No, but once if I had this record against a team, I'll have the same energy.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm
my thing is with kids. I'm not even disagreeing with him because he's beating us 11 times. No, not beating us, but 11 times.
Unbeaten in 11. Unbeaten in 11.
So I'm not even gonna sit here and do the dumb one and just look like an internet look stupid. But kids, all I'm gonna say is, you're saying a lot but saying nothing. Are you gonna win these cups or not? Because you're not really saying anything.
Ches, I know what you want. Ches, I know what you want.
Kids, it's not what I want. It's what you said about the quad and you didn't really say anything. So I'm trying to get clarity for the chat Montel and fact to myself. Understand what are you really saying? Because you're not really saying anything. You're just saying, oh well, yeah, we could beat Chelsea and yeah, we're good. Well,
you know what, Ches? Cool. Let me clarify. What I can guarantee.
How about you show some chess that your club's doing? What are you gonna win, kids?
I'm gonna tell you what I can guarantee you is that I'm winning a double minimum. I don't know which double, but I'm winning 2 trophies minimum. Anything else is a bonus.
So you're bucking up. So you're pucking up Man City in 2 weeks' time at Wembley.
No, I didn't say that. See, this is why I had to clarify.
He doesn't make his team that much. He doesn't rate his team that much. It's only when it comes to Chelsea, he rates his team. Everyone else, he's like, oh, I'm scared.
Well, I just told you I'm winning 2 trophies.
Hey, Mark, we're the stream here. I heard enough. Kids is a bit worried.
All right, cool, Ches. Can you say what I just said? I'm winning 2 trophies.
You don't need to say anything when you're saying
no. Because this ain't a kids stream. You asked me a question.
We can end the stream if you get nervous, kids. It's fine. We can end the stream.
All right, cool, Ches. Again, I just told you I'm winning the double.
We'll give you a breather next time.
Can you say the same thing? Can you say the same thing, Ches?
Or you don't? Kids, we'll do a break, and then tomorrow you can show more chess when you're more confident.
Ches, I'm asking you, Ches. It's now my turn to ask you a question.
You didn't even answer mine, so why should I answer yours?
I answered yours. I said I'm winning a double minimum.
You said to me, oh, Liverpool and City, we need to bring different energy. What the hell does that even mean?
Bro, that means what it means. Liverpool and City are the better team.
Mons, if you back Arsenal in the final, Mons, do you back your team to win? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Fact. If we back Arsenal in the final, do you back your team to win?
Of course. Yep.
Hey, kid, if you back Liverpool City in the final, do you back your team to win?
I do back my team to win. Yes.
Are you gonna win the Carabao Cup then?
I don't know.
There we go then. So you don't trust your team. Let's end the stream.
Why do you keep referencing the Carabao Cup?
You're not saying anything. We're the best with the baddest. Are you going to Man City? I don't know.
Why don't you ask me if I'm winning the FA Cup or Prem?
How can you be top of the league, top of Champions League in the final and then go, I don't know?
Because I don't know. I know what you want me to say. I know what you want me to say, but I'm not going to say it because I don't know.
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to give me an answer, not I don't know.
I've given you an answer of what I can guarantee.
Because I asked you yes or no, and you said to me another answer I didn't ask for.
Ches, I'm guarantee I'm in the double. I'm going to have to say it for the 10th time. What can you guarantee me?
Again, you're saying nothing. There's 4 trophies you can win. What trophy? What double?
Ches, what can you guarantee me? It's your turn. Forget
Why
about
are you asking me questions when you're not
because
answering
I've
them?
answered your question. Now it's your turn to answer questions.
Oh, I just want to get.
Why do you man think you can keep asking me questions and not me asking you questions? That's not how this works. How can you be
top of the Champions League and still not on panel shows expect to win trophies? And then you're going to me, I could win 2 out of 4. Which 2? Just say it.
Alright, cool. Okay, Ches, if I say the 2, can you tell me what you're gonna guarantee?
Bro, answer my question. Why?
No, I'm trying to get some
clarification. Am I talking rubbish here? I asked him a simple question.
Okay, Ches,
I'm win a double. Fact. I said, what is the 2 trophies you're gonna win? That's all I want to know.
Okay, I'll answer.
I think we're going around in circles.
No, we're not once. You can answer it now for me, yeah? And not be scared on the internet.
Ches,
what are you going to win? Tell everyone the trophies, and I'll move on.
I'll answer. Premier League and FA Cup or Carabao Cup. Is that fine? Is that fine? Is that fine? Let me know if that's
2. I didn't say 3. What are you talking?
I just cool. I'll break it down again. Premier League and a domestic. Is that fine?
Bro, I want to hear.
Or is that not good enough?
It's okay, man. Next year.
Tell me why that's not fine. Premier League and domestic. Okay, why is that not fine?
Okay. You went Ches. Let's wait till the draw. Can we wait till the draw, guys?
Hold on. Okay, now
come back tomorrow for more Ches.
Can I ask Ches now? Is that fine? Can I ask Ches?
No, kids. Come back tomorrow.
You don't want to answer. You don't want to answer. So who's really the shook one? Who's really the shook one? I've given you multiple answers.
Hey, kids, you've done enough this stream.
So I'm saying, man, I don't know the real man. Like,
we'll come back. I've done my job. The clip is there.
We'll come back.
You're winning the league and you're winning a domestic double.
That clip's been there. That clip's been surfaced. I'm in the Premier League.
We'll come back. We'll come back again. This convo.
Man said, "What are you gonna win?" I don't know. Let's move on.
I told you I'm winning the Premier and domestic, bro. Clip it. Do what you want with it. Do what you want.
Hey, Mons, let's have a break. Pit stop. Maybe you can come with more Ches tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow, man.
Ches, just focus on PSG in it. Like that's all you gotta do.
It's around the corner, dog. Hey, listen,
around the corner, man. Yeah.
Hey guys, listen. I appreciate everyone for turning up. City obviously beat Newcastle 3-1, and big up to them. Marmoush as well with 2 good goals. We'll see what happens if Haaland going into all the games as well. Big up for everyone turning up. Smash the like button as well. I don't know how many likes we're on. I'll double check. We've had nearly about 300 for most of the stream, but only 122 likes. Should at least be 150. Should at least be 150. But guys, BSB back. We'll see you guys for the Liverpool therapy show tomorrow, and of course, we'll have our UCL games as well. So plenty of stuff to come in the week. Yes, Fats, anything you was going to say, bro?
Yeah, all good, man.
No, once Fats just focusing on PSG. I get it. You might have focused on PSG. We'll leave them to focus. Don't worry about night and Fats. Just focus. That's what we need to do.
Listen, guys, we'll see you lot in the next one. Smash the like button and big up people. Subscribe to Ches, subscribe to Never a Foul, subscribe to Carefree Lewis and Sarcasm City Gaming. We could be on clubs later today, scoring some goals. So big up people. We'll see y'all in the next one.